Hi, it's Janet Wakeland with RemarkablyCreated.com. In today's One Take Wonder video, we're going to take a look at something fun that you can do with wheels. Wheels are circular stamps. They have been a product that have been a staple in the Stampin' Up! Line for a long time that we are sadly saying goodbye to. So I want to send them out with a big hurrah and give you a great idea for the wheels that are on our retiring list that you may want to invest in because they will no longer be around, and for the wheels that you happen to have in your craft room currently. So let's take a look at the wheels. Wheels, again, like I've mentioned, are basically rubber stamps that are on a wheel. Okay, they're designed to be used with an ink cartridge and a handle. There are different sizes. These were our mini wheels, our jumbo wheels, and then we have our standard wheels. So what we're going to do is all the wheels actually have a seam. The little ones are probably the easiest to work with. And we're just simply going to come in here and we're just going to make a little snip where the seam is. And in this case, it's going to come right off the wheel. Everyone peels off a little differently. So we'll just make our snip the whole way through. And now we can peel it off of our wheel. And what we're going to do is we're going to turn this into a border stamp. This is one of our numbers, and this is our alphabet. Stampin' Up! Sells this product, which is foam rubber. So it's for use with taking your stamps and converting them so that you can use them with the clear blocks. If you have them, you can take them off of the wood mounts. But let's just go ahead and lay this right on there. One side of this is very, very sticky, and then the other side is just the soft foam so that it will adhere to the clear block. There's nothing sticky to it. When you cut it, you want to make sure that you just use a pair of craft scissors. You don't want to use your good paper scissors or good pair of scissors that you have for cutting fabric or ribbon. If you do get your scissors all gummed up, there's a great product called Goo Gone that takes it right off, so that's wonderful. So you've got your piece. You're just going to pull your backing off. And in the case of these long stamps, you're going to need to use our largest block, and you want to use it on a diagonal. You're going to go ahead and take an ink pad. You can also use a marker. You would just ink it up. Take it. And there you go. You can see that you've got your stamped image just like that. Another option that you might want to look at, let's take a look at this one here, these adorable little baby tees. This is one of my favorites. I actually bought a couple of them, one to keep whole so that I can do quick gift wrap and things like that. That's one of the absolute benefits of the wheels, is that they just roll real quickly through an ink pad and then across wrapping paper and things. But again, there's a seam, and you just want to grab and you want to start just peeling, and you just want to peel nice and slow and gently. And now in the case of this little baby tees, there happens to be 5 on here, and each one of them is a different print. I would like to maintain each one as an individual stamp as opposed to one long wheel. And so again, I'm just going to take a pair of craft scissors and then just very carefully cut between, and actually in this case I think let's use an X-Acto knife this time, because I want to get right down in between those sleeves without losing the edge. And so we'll just go ahead, now that I've got between them, oops, almost. I have a self-healing mat under here, so don't panic that I'm cutting into my table. So there you go. And now if I wanted to, I could cut the little dots away so that I just have a rubber stamp. I can also just leave them and then use a marker. So let's just go ahead and add this one to our foam rubber for now, just so you can see. And like I mentioned before, you could use a marker, but we're just going to go ahead and use the ink pad because it's here and it's handy. And so there I've got a really cute individual baby tee to use with that one. So lots and lots of possibilities. I love this one. It's got lots of tickets. I have lots of scrapbooking to do that involves travel. Of course, lots of different events that we go to that require admission and tickets, so this is another great one. So we're just going to go ahead and pull this up. There you go. And we're just going to pull it off the wheel, and those you can just dispose of. Same thing again with this one. Let's see if the scissors, oh, the scissors fit nicely right on through. And I'm just going to remove a little bit of the extra rubber so we don't catch any shadows when we're stamping. And one more time, I'm just going to go ahead and, oops, don't want to hold close. Let's use up the piece we've already started. Sticky side. And this is really, really sticky foam. So I have my little ticket. Just pick the right size block. In this case, we'll just use the one that I have in front of us. We're going to ink it up. And there you go. You can see I've got an individual ticket stamp now to work with. So this is a great use, again, for the wheels that Stampin' Up! Is getting ready to retire. There's still quite a few left on the retiring list. So if you want to go check them out. Also, you can take the ones that you already own and simply take them apart. The foam rubber is carried in our current catalog, as are the clear blocks, and there are lots and lots of fun, different images, different kinds of fun things that you could be pulling apart from these wheels. Really fun borders that you could be creating. Here you could do long skinny lines, individuals, you could do a row that direction. So lots and lots of possibilities. So have fun disassembling your wheels and getting a lot more mileage out of them. Thanks for watching. Take care and God bless.